Footsteps echo through the rain, memories remain. Echoes of war, calling our names, walking through shadows and flames, holding the line, never alone, fighting for a place called home. The stars above begin to fade, promises we once made. Every mission, every star shows us who we Echoes of war, hear them tonight, guiding us into the fight. When the darkness covers the sky, Delta Force will never die. In the silence before the dawn, ghosts of battles carry on. Footsteps echo through the rain, memories remain. Echoes of war, calling our names, walking through shadows and flames, holding the line, never alone, fighting for a place called home.
usurping the defense committee.
To the extraction point. Legends are made where warriors are born.
We out.
The sound of thunder fills the air. Danger waiting everywhere. Every mission, every scar reminds us who we really are. No turning back, no second chance. Only forward, only advance. We are the ghosts of the battlefield. Never broken, never healed. Through the chaos, through the flames, history remembers our names. We are the ghosts of the battlefield, steel in our hearts, iron will. Then the darkness starts to fall. Delta Force will answer the call. If tomorrow never comes, we'll still march to the beating drums. Every brother, every friend, together until the very end. We are the ghosts of the battlefield. Never broken, never healed. Through the chaos, through the flames, history remembers our names. We are the ghosts of the battlefield, steel in our hearts, iron will. When the darkness starts to fall, Delta Force will answer the call.
The night is cold, the engines roar, boots hit the ground, we're ready for war. Eyes on the target, no turning back. Every step forward, we're staying on track. Through the smoke and through the rain, we push ahead despite the pain. There's a force into the fire, rising higher and higher. Side by side, we stand as one, fight until the mission's done. Delta Force, hear the call. We never quit, we never fall. Through the darkness, through the storm, together we are battle born. Radio crackles, the clock runs fast. Every second could be our last. Locked and loaded, we move as a team, chasing victory, chasing the dream. No fear inside, no time to wait. The battlefield is our fight. In through the fire, rising higher and higher. Side by side, we stand as one, free until the mission's done. Delta Force, hear the call. We never quit, we never fall. Down the darkness, through the storm, together we are battle born. clock runs fast. Every second could it be our last? Locked and loaded, we move as a team, chasing victory, chasing the dream. No fear inside, no time to wait. The battlefield decides our fate. Into the fire, rising higher and higher. Side by side, we stand as one. Fight until the mission's done. Delta Force, hear the call. We never quit, we never fall. Through the darkness, through the storm, together we are battle born. In the hazard zone, we take the chance. One more move, one last advance. Win or lose, we'll make our stand. Brothers and sisters across the land. Delta Force, into the fire, rising higher and higher. Side by side, we stand as one. Fight until the mission's done. Delta Force, hear the call. We never quit, we never fall. Through the darkness, through the storm, together we are battle born.
Lieutenant Colonel Lee, 1st Squadron, 14th Walker Regiment, reporting.
Sirens fade into the night. Red lights dancing out of sight.
Serving the Defense Committee.
Never dies. Hey! Under the burning sky. When the mission's over, the legend never dies.
Boots on the ground, the sky turns red. A million thoughts running through my head. The sirens scream, the battle begins. Only the strongest survive within. We came too far to lose tonight. Locked and loaded, ready to fight. There's no way back, no place to hide. Delta Force standing side by side. Through the fire, through the pain, we'll rise again and again. No way back, no surrender now. We'll make it through somehow. When the world is falling apart, the mission lives inside our hearts. Helicopters cut through the air. Danger is waiting everywhere. The odds are high, but so are we. Chasing the dream of victory. Every moment, every breath. One step closer to life or death. There's no way back, no place to hide. Delta Force standing side by side. Through the fire, through the pain, we'll rise again and again. No way back, no surrender now. We'll make it through somehow. When the world is falling apart, the mission lives inside our heart. Hear the thunder, hear the call. Heroes rise when others fall. Under pressure, under fire, we keep climbing higher and higher. There's no way back, no place to hide. Delta Force standing side by side. Through the fire, through the pain, we'll rise again and again. No way back, no surrender now. Legends are made somehow. When the darkness fills the sky, Delta Force will never die. Boots on the ground, the sky turns red. A million thoughts running through my head. The sirens scream, the battle begins. Only the strongest survive within. We came too far to lose tonight. Locked and loaded, ready to fight. There's no way back, no place to hide. Delta Force standing side by side. Through the fire, through the pain, we'll rise again and again. No way back, no surrender now. We'll make it through somehow. When the world is falling inside our hearts. Helicopters cut through the air. Danger is waiting everywhere. The odds are high, but so are we. Chasing the dream of victory. Every moment, every breath, one step closer to life or death in death. There's no way back, no place to hide. Delta Force standing side by side. Through the higher, through the pain, we'll rise again and again. No way back, no surrender now. We'll make it through somehow. When the world is falling apart, the mission lives inside our hearts. Hear the thunder, hear the call. Heroes rise when others fall. Under pressure, under fire, we keep climbing higher and higher. There's no way back, no place to hide. Delta Stars standing side by side. Through the fire, through the pain, we'll rise again as the dead. No way back, no surrender down. Legend time meets all hell. When the darkness fills the sky, Delta Force will never die.
beneath your feet. Every soldier carries courage. Every heartbeat skips a beat. No retreat and no surrender. No fear inside. When the world begins to crumble, heroes always rise from the ashes, stronger than before. Through the fire and the thunder, we keep fighting through the war. We rise from the ashes, under burning skies. Delta Force forever, the legend never dies. Through the valley, Delta Force remains. The radio is breaking, the sky is burning red. Another mission calling, another line ahead. Walking through the smoke tonight, city ruins in the fading light. Every heartbeat, every breath, standing face to face with death. The world is shaking under our feet, but we refuse to know defeat. Side by side, we hold the line, your faith and mine. When the darkness fills the sky, we'll run and we don't hide. We rise from the ashes, stronger than before. Through the fire and the thunder, we keep fighting through the war. We rise from the ashes, hear the battle cry. Delta Force forever, we were born to survive. Helicopters in the rain, memories and hidden pain. Every scar becomes a sign, every loss becomes a fight. The countdown reaches zero now. No surrender, no backing down. One more chance to make it through. Me and you. If the night becomes our fate, we'll still stand at heaven's gate. We rise from the ashes, stronger than before. Through the mire and the thunder, we keep fighting through the war. We rise from the ashes, hear the battle cry. Delta Force forever, we were born to survive. Even sirens in the distance, feel the ground beneath your feet. Every soldier carries courage, every heartbeat skips a beat. No retreat and no surrender, no fear inside our eyes. When the world begins to crumble, heroes always rise. We rise from the ashes, stronger than before. Through the fire and the thunder, we keep fighting through the war. We rise from the ashes, under burning skies. Delta Force forever, the legend never dies. Through the smoke, through the rain, Delta Force.
1st Squadron, 14th Walker Regiment, reporting.
Fire and dust. In this world of fire and dust, we are made of steel and rust. Server wide, sunrise comes, the island waits again. Wake up alone, naked on the shoreline sand, a rocking torch inside my hand. No one knows my name today, only survival lights the way. Trees are falling in the rain, stone and metal ease the pain. Build the walls before the night, or lose everything in one fight. Hear the gunshots far away. Someone did. Born Empty houses, broken walls. Danger answers every call. Trust is something hard to find. Leave your doubts and fears behind. One more night to stay alive. One more reason to survive. There is no safe place tonight. No escape and no light. Through the darkness we remain, living through the fear and pain. No safe place to call our home. On this island all alone. When the world turns into dust, only hope survives in rust. Doors are shaking in the rain. Explosions echo once again. Everything we've built may fall. Still we answer every call. If tomorrow never comes, we'll still hear the distant drums. If the walls all break apart, rust remains inside our hearts. There is no safe place tonight. Still we stand and still we fight. When the darkness covers us, we survive because of rust. Oh, just every road is filled with fear. Every enemy is near. Empty houses, broken walls. Danger answers every call. Trust is something hard to find. Leave your doubts and fears behind. One more night to stay alive. One more reason to survive. There is no safe place tonight. No escape and no light. Through the darkness we remain, living through the fear and pain. No safe place to call our home. On this island all alone. When the world turns into dust, only hope survives in rust. Doors are shaking in the rain. Explosions echo once again. Everything we've built may fall. Still we answer every call. If tomorrow never comes, we'll still hear the distant drums. If the walls all break apart, rust remains inside our hearts. There is no safe place tonight. Still we stand and still we fight. When the darkness covers us, we survive because of rust. cross the sky. Helicopters cross the sky. No one asked the reason why. No one asked the reason why. Every ending brings rebirth. Another chance upon this earth. There it's we've day. Start again. Through the loss and through the pain. Raise a banner. Hold the line. This island will be mine. It's one day. Hear us now. We survive somehow. When the sun begins to rise, rust never dies. The service sleeps. Tomorrow comes. The island waits. The server opens, the island waits. Another life begins. Running down the empty shore, nothing waiting anymore. Only stone and only flame. Every white begins the same. Trees are falling all around. Pickaxe striking through the ground. Build a shelter, build it fast. Nobody knows how long it lasts. Night is coming, hear the sound. Footsteps moving through the town. It's wipe day, start again. Lose it all and rise again. Build the walls and light the fire. Climb a little higher. It's wipe day, hear the call. Some will stand and some will fall. On this island made of dust, we survive in rust. We survive in rust. Gunshots echo through the rain. Friends and enemies remain. Every door and every lock. Protect the base around the clock. Raiders waiting in the dark, searching for a single spark. One mistake can change it all. One explosion shakes the wall. Helicopters cross the sky. No one asks the reason why. Every chance. The night is cold, the moon is high. Smoke is rising to the sky. Every heartbeat feels the same. Everything is on this train. This is the last train, the final wall. One more rocket, risk it all. This is the last train, the final fight. Victory waits beyond the night. Sirens screaming, walls collapse. History written in the blast. This is the last train. Remember our names. When the wife returns, we'll play again. See you next time. This is the last train, the final one, the final one gets beyond the night. Cold wind blowing, wipe day begins. Wake up alone, naked on the shoreline sand. A rocking torch inside my hand. No one knows my name today. Only survival lights the way. Trees are falling in the rain. Stone and metal ease the pain. Build the walls before the night, or lose everything in one fight. Hear the gunshots far away. Someone didn't live today. Born with the rock, born to survive. Fight to stay alive. Through the darkness and the cold. Every story must be told. Raise the walls against the storm. Where the strongest are reborn. In this world of fire and rust, only the brave survive the dust. Rain alarms begin to sound. Explosions shake the frozen ground. Doors are falling one by one. Nobody knows who has won. Friends become enemies tonight. Trust disappears in every fight. Blood and blood upon the floor. Nothing stays forevermore.
Serving the Defense Committee.
Reeds burning in the sea. are born. Legends in the night are born. In this world of fire and dust. In this world of fire and dust. We are made of steel and rust. Server wide. Sunrise comes. The island waits again.
I am requesting a reinforcement.
Wake up alone, naked on the shoreline sand, a rocking torch inside my hand. No one knows my name today, only survival lights the way. Trees are falling in the rain, stone and metal ease the pain. Build the walls before the night, or lose everything in one fight. Hear the gunshots far away. Someone didn't live today. Born with a rock, born to survive. Fight to stay alive. Through the darkness and the cold. Every story must be told. Raise the walls against the storm. Where the strongest are reborn. In this world of fire and rust, only the brave survive the dust. Raid alarms begin to sound, explosions shake the frozen ground. Doors are falling one by one, nobody knows who has won. Friends become enemies tonight, trust disappears in every fight. Loot and blood upon the floor, nothing stays forevermore. Oil rigs burning in the sea, helicopters over me. Monuments and radiation, every weapon new creation. Born with a rock, born to survive. Keep the fire alive. When the service starts again, we return through loss and pain. Raise the walls against the storm. Legends in the night are born. In this world of fire and dust, we are made of steel and rust. Server white, sunrise comes, the island waits again. Every road is filled with fear. Every enemy is near. Empty houses, broken walls. Danger answers every call. Trust is something hard to find. Leave no doubts and fears behind. One more night to stay alive. One more reason to survive. There is no safe place
Walker Regiment reporting.
covers us. We survive because of Russ. Oh, just every road is filled with fear. Every enemy is near. Empty houses, broken walls. Danger answers every call. Trust is something hard to find. Leave your doubts and fears behind. One more night to stay alive. One more reason to survive. There is no safe place tonight. No escape and no light. Through the darkness we remain. Living through the fear and pain. No safe place to call home. On this island all alone. When the world turns into dust. Only hope survives in rust. Doors are shaking in the rain. Explosions echo once again. Everything we've built may fall. Still we answer every call. If tomorrow never comes, we'll still hear the distant drums. If the walls all break apart, rust remains inside our hearts. There is no safe place tonight. Still we stand and still we fight. When the darkness covers us, we survive because of the silver opens, the island wakes, another life begins. Running down the empty shore, nothing waiting anymore. Only stone and only flame. Every wipe begins the same. Trees are falling all around. Pickaxe striking through the ground. Build a shelter, build it fast. Nobody knows how long it lasts. Night is coming, hear the sound. Footsteps moving through the town. It's what day